I'm here to talk about plant-based diets and their effect on weight. I'm a GP, which is a family doctor, also a nutritionist and a bariatric physician, which means weight loss doctor, and I also eat a plant-based diet. And the reason, or one of the many reasons that I eat a plant-based diet is because of the effects on weight. So the main reason that plants are so beneficial if you're gaining weight or want to lose weight is all to do with something called energy density, mainly. That is the number of calories per mouthful. So as humans, we tend to eat about the same weight of food every day, 4 or 5 pounds worth of food, a couple of kilos. So if you're eating donuts and crisps and steak and things with lots and lots of calories per mouthful, that's an awful lot of calories in one day. Whereas if you eat mainly fruits and vegetables and simple foods that are unprocessed and don't contain many calories, then you'll still eat 4 or 5 pounds of food, but it will be far fewer calories that you're consuming. So that's an easy way to lose weight or keep your weight stable without dieting as such. Another reason it's so good is because the things that keep us full and stop us wanting to eat more are protein, which is obviously found in plants and animal foods, but is found in plant foods, and fibre and water. And fibre and water are not found in animal products, they're only found in plant foods. So that's why plants are so great. Thinking about other things that can happen when you eat a plant-based diet. If you're overweight, you have inflammation in your body. That's what being overweight does to you, and a plant-based diet is anti-inflammatory, so it can help to reverse some of the problems that you see when you get overweight. And it also affects your gut bugs, your microbiome. Your gut bugs are the things that live inside your guts, and they're part of your defense mechanism, they're part of your metabolism, they're really important. We still don't really understand just how important they are, and they change a great deal depending on what your diet is. And if you eat a plant-based diet, you will have the happiest gut bugs, and that can only be good for you and probably help you lose weight as well. And I think the last thing to say about plant-based diets is they are very good at changing your genes. So we all have genes. Some of them are fixed, like you may have brown eyes or blue eyes and nothing is ever going to change that. But there are lots of genes in our body that we can switch on and off, and a bad diet can switch on the bad genes and switch off good genes. Whereas a plant-based diet, which is anti-inflammatory, generally switches on good genes and switches off the bad ones, and so it's really good for your health. So when it comes to weight loss overall, I try not to tell my patients to go on a diet, because if you go on a diet, you have to come off a diet. And we all know that when you come off a diet, the first thing that happens is that you put all the weight back on that you've just lost. The reason that I suggest a plant-based diet to people is that's not a diet you come off. It's just the healthiest lifestyle there is. Your weight will come off naturally. And because you stay on the whole food plant-based diet, because it's a permanent change, you probably won't put the weight back on. And if you do, it'll be far less than if you'd done it the other way. So that's why I'm a plant-based weight loss doctor.